Make sure to check out my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, all links in the description, and leave a like on the video. Just where I suspected he'd be. Hello, Zuko.
Hello.
It's nice to see you again.
Have we met?
You don't remember me? I guess it has been quite some time. But I came to visit you. A long time ago. You gave me an old card.
Oh, you're the ginger Brit.
That's correct. And you ended up just here.
Apparently so.
And what brings you to the bar at a time like this?
Well, Keeper's an old friend of mine. We go way back, don't we, Keeper?
I'm sure it's a little bit more than that. Is it perhaps because of your loss to Xylo?
I mean, a loss is a loss. I'm still here.
Yeah.
As long as I get my win in for the day, I'm good to go, aren't I?
Maybe. Who knows, you may never escape the day. But it's fine. You know, Xylo played pretty well against you, and I suspected nothing less from him. But...
Hold on, wait. How do you know about our duel?
I know a lot of things, Zuko. I know many things. I'm surprised you haven't figured it out yet. I thought Xylo ran around crazy telling everyone.
Oh yeah, he was a little bit mad, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's a little bit insane recently.
Saying how you're all evil and you're going to destroy us all and...
So you don't believe it?
Well, it was a little, went a little round the bend.
Yeah. You see, I've just gotten a little bit bored of lying recently, and... well, the fun and games have already started, so... I'm just gonna prove Xylo right here, right now. Zuko.
I'm sorry, call me a slow learner, but are you saying that what Xylo said was actually correct?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You're looking at the guy who put you here, who put everyone here, who sent them all away. And Zu, you lost in the tournament. And Xylo set this up perfectly for me, because now I don't have to choose who I delete. He chose for me.
But no. That tournament was just for fun. That meant nothing. It was like, who's going to take down the bad guy?
Yeah, that's what you think. That's what Xylo thought. But what he really did was do me a favor. Because now, Mario is gone. And here you are, standing right in front of me, ready to be deleted. Next. And then the next guy who lost. And then the next guy, and the next guy. And eventually, I'm going to delete the winner. And this world, well, this world will be gone because I'll have no need for it. But I'll be the only duelist with all the rare cards.
I don't think so then. If you plan on deleting me, then I'm going to go down fighting. I challenge you to a duel!
Oh, how noble. Well, you do come from that sort of line. But you're on, because I was planning on challenging you to a duel anyway. But this will be the last duel you'll ever have.
I don't think so. Come on, let's get all fancy up in here.
Sure, let's duel right here.
I'll be taking the first move if you don't mind.
Take it away.
I'll start off with my elemental hero Voltic, and then I'll activate my hero mask, allowing me to target my Voltic, send from my deck to my graveyard my Necroshade, and he becomes Necroshade until the end of the turn. I'll then set this card face down and end my turn.
Interesting move. Very well. I'll start by setting 2 cards to the field. Then, I will normally summon my Summoner Monkey. In his effect, I'll switch him to defense position. Then, activate Allure of Darkness. Allow me to draw 2 more cards. And I will send Dark Magician to the grave. Well, to banish. And this is where I end my turn.
Okay. Well, I'll summon my elemental hero, Lady Heat. And whilst I cannot get rid of that summoner monk of yours, I can switch my Voltic to defense mode, and during each end phase, my Lady Heat will do you 200 damage for each elemental hero I control. I end my turn.
Very well. This will come in handy, but not just yet, so I will set 1 more card in defense mode. And then... I will end my turn.
Okay. May come in handy. I'll activate Gold Sarcophagus. This will allow me to banish 1 card from my deck, and in 2 turns' time I shall get it to my hand. I'll choose this card. I'll switch Lady Heat into defense mode and end my turn.
Okay.
Once again, her effect activates.
Lose 400 now. Definitely gonna have to deal with that. I'll set 1 more card. I'm not strong enough. Well, in that case, I'll end my turn.
I draw. Okay. Now the fun begins. I sacrifice my elemental hero Voltic and Lady Heat in order to bring out my elemental hero Blade Edge.
Oh.
Blade Edge has a funny ability. You see, when he attacks a defense position monster, he can inflict piercing battle damage. So go Blade Edge, attack the summoner monk.
But what you don't know is I've been prepared. I activate my Dimension Reflector. Discarding my 2 spellcasters, I'll summon Dimension Reflector as Blade Edge. Same attack and defense. And you lose 2,600 life points.
Oh.
You weren't ready for that one.
I was not. I have my turn then.
Now, I'll set 1 card. And, well, since we're at a stalemate, I'll just end my turn.
You know what? I'll get rid of this stalemate for us. I summon Elemental Hero Heat to the field.
Oh.
So now, Blade Edge, attack the Dimension Reflector.
I was hoping you'd do that, because now I can activate my Mirror Force.
Damn it all! Fine. I'll set this card face down, ending my turn.
It's about time. And now, just to hinder you a little bit more, activate my Burden of the Mighty. When you summon monsters, they'll be weaker. Now with the battle phase, my Dimension Reflector will attack you directly. With a Reflect attack. You lose 2,600 more life points. And I end my turn.
Alright, I draw. Perfect. I activate my spell card, Miracle Fusion. This will allow me to banish monsters from my graveyard in order to perform a fusion summon of an elemental hero. So I'll banish my elemental hero Voltic and my Lady Heat in order to bring forth Elemental Hero the Shining, who gains 300 attack for each elemental hero monster that is banished.
But my Burden of the Mighty burdens him. It's not
but
strong
you see,
enough.
I'm not done there. I activate our Righteous Justice. Since I control an elemental hero monster, I can target 1 spell or trap card on the field and destroy it. Say goodbye to the Burden of the Mighty.
No.
Alright, the Shining, attack the Dimension Reflector.
Fine. You can destroy my trap card, finally.
That ends my turn.
Then it's my turn. Ha! And what a draw it is. I can then special summon my Palladium Oracle Mahad in attack position. And since he's not strong enough to destroy you, I activate my Swords of Revealing Light. And, well, that's where I end my turn.
Alright then. Since I cannot attack, I'll just end my turn there.
That's 1 turn down. I then will discard my 1,000 knives to special summon the Apprentice Illusion Magician to the field. Activate its effect, allowing me to add 1 Dark Magician to my hand. Now, because I have a Dark Magician in my hand, I activate Magician's Navigation, allowing me to special summon him, and then special summon another Dark Magician to the field.
I don't like the look of that, so I'm going to chain my trap card. Bottomless Trap Hole!
Of course. Well, I'm gonna use this opportunity to end my turn, as I'm still not strong enough. Yet.
Alright. Oh, this will come in handy. I summon my Summoner Monk to the field. And obviously you know its ability. I discard 1 card in order to special summon my elemental hero Shadow Mist. It also has a funny ability. When it's special summoned, I get to add any mask change card from my deck to my hand.
Very
so
well.
Then I can easily activate it, allowing me to tribute Shadow Mist to summon its counterpart, one that has become of a
I don't
mask.
think so. Activate my Magician's Navigation's effect, negating your spell card.
No! Fine. I end my turn.
Got 2 turns left. Well, I'll summon Magician's Rod and activate its effect. This will allow me to get any Dark Magician spell or trap card that I wish. I'll pick this one. And now, I guess we'll do some battling. Praladi Markomahad, destroy the Summoner Monk. And you'll get a lot of attack for that Dark type. Now, Dark Magician, Dark Magic attack on the Elemental hero Shadow Mist. And I think there is where I end my turn.
Shadow Mist's effect activates. Bring into my hand my elemental hero Neos.
Oh. Well, I'll end my turn there.
I draw. And now, since Necroshade has been in my graveyard long enough, I can summon my elemental hero Neos directly to the field without a sacrifice.
Oh. Now 2 monsters on the field.
I'll then set this card face down, ending my turn.
And there goes my swords.
So now next turn I'll be free to attack.
I activate Twin Twister. Discarding my Chaos Sorcerer, I can destroy the 2 cards at your backfield.
Fine, I'll activate one of them. My Mask Change second. By discarding a card, I can target my elemental hero Neos, and summon forth a masked counterpart. I call to the field Masked Hero Koga! Gains 500 attack for each monster you control.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna have to make a bigger move here. Yeah, it's time. So I'll use my Dark Magician to attack your Masked Hero Koga.
Why? You're just destroying your own monster.
I activate my Apprentice Illusion Magician's effect, giving it 2,000 more attack, and you lose that battle. But now I can't kill your Shining, because I had to do that against Koga. So, what I can do is first switch Magician's Rod to defense mode, and then, lots of things I would like to do. I will, yes. I will special summon my Ebon Illusion Magician. Xyz's Overlay Network, let's bring him to the field. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Strong as the regular Dark Magician.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Ooh. I activate my spell card. Oh, Oversoul! This card will allow me to target one normal elemental hero monster in my graveyard and special summon it to my side of the field. Come back to me, elemental hero Neos!
Very good.
Alright, Neos, let's take out that magician's rod of his.
You can have my rod.
And the Shining shall attack your born illusion magician.
Very well.
Clear that board for you. Don't seem like you need it. I am my turn.
Now it's my turn. I draw. I'll end my turn.
Really now? Okay then. I'll set this card face down. And now Neos. Attack his life points directly!
I'm always prepared. Activate Drowning Mirror Force, sending your cards back to your deck and your extra deck. Don't think you can beat me that easily, Zuko.
I am my turn.
And now I draw. I'll set one card. And I'll end my turn.
I'll set one card, and end my turn.
And I'm glad that's what you do. Because now, I'll tribute my monster to summon Fortune Lady Earth. But not only that, I activate the Monster Reborn to bring back... Ooh, let's choose. Dark Magician. In attack position. This is all but over for you, Zuko. Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack!
No!
You thought well. Not bad, Zuko. I'm impressed, actually. You gave me a bit of a fight and even a bit of a scare, but... my power, the Dark Magician's power, it's just too strong. You even got to see a glance of my new rare card, the Dimension Reflector. Well... you know what? I'm not really sorry. I was gonna say I was sorry, but I'm not. It's time for you to go. Because my job is almost done. Everything I've tried to accomplish is almost complete. And you're one less person to stand in my way. Goodbye, Zuko.
No! Don't do this!
Deleted. One more down. And who will be next? Dark, Dan, or Mev?